Aloha, everybody. How are you doing today? I have bright sunshine because I have a skylight right above me, so I'll back up a little bit. How are you all doing? Ah, I have the beautiful turtle mug. Yes, we are starting a little bit early today because today is our 1200th stream. Can you believe it? 1200 streams since we started this little island. It's been quite a long way since then, hasn't it? Just digging this up. Hey, Macaroni Stealer, good to see ya. Yeah, can you believe it? 1200 streams, wow. That's crazy. But it sure has been a lot of fun, and of course, none of it would have been possible without all you guys, so I just thank you all so much. Figured we'd do it a little early today because, as you know, recently I've had to end it early because, you know, I'm in the new surroundings here, and the family, they do things, they have their dinner a little bit earlier. You know, when I'm at my house, it's just me and me, so so we just figured today for this special occasion so we could have fun, because I do have some plans for today. And it will be fun to do this. Oh, look at that. Lolix, hello. Well, hi. How are you? Welcome to the stream. And Rich is here. Hi, Rich. Yeah, I wasn't sure who'd be able to be in here early, because it is a little earlier than we usually do. We usually stream at 3, and I am in here earlier. Wait, I was going to put some stuff away. I'm doing good. How are you? I had some issues with my foot. I had my leg in a cast for 2 weeks and in a wheelchair. Now I finally got my one prosthetic boot back on, and I've got my walker back, so I feel a little better. I can move around a little more. And there's Zach, and it is National Strawberry Parfait Day. Wow, that sounds delightful. Let's put some stuff away here. Yes. Congrats on 1200 streams, right? Oh my gosh, that's really something. Thank you guys all for sticking around and watching. I tell you, if it wasn't for you guys, I would have no need to be here. So thank you all. No stress. I'm just gonna put this stuff away. Sort it all out later. Yeah, we got a couple of lacy dresses on the last stream, and we'll put this all away for now and confirm. That just gives us a little more. And Lolix is doing fine. It's good. How's my day going? So far, so good. Kind of excited. Voltron and I were playing around with some stuff. We were testing something that I wanted to do, so we will be able to do that. I figured the first hour of the stream we will do what we often do. Yeah, I was gonna look and see if I had any. Well, first let's go down. Well, we can do that with our pipe. We'll go down to the store and see if there might be anything. Voltron giggles, almost 7K items. What is next? 9K stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. I've already got a lot in there. Oh, that's right, the money. I forgot about the money. On Kahakai here, turnips, I will show you a picture of what turnips were the other day, and you can bet your bottom dollar I sold them. Let's see, where is it? Current price for turnips is $619 per turnip. Yeah, that is a lot. I think that was the highest number I've ever seen since I've been selling turnips, which was 6 years here and 5 years before that on New Leaf. So I think that's pretty much the biggest I've ever seen. Hey, Alex, how you doing? And Cass says, congrats on 1,200 streams. Thank you. Yes, and it was a Tuesday. Who would have ever thought on a Tuesday? Yeah. Oh, that was... I did one picture. Oh, must have been on the other one. I did a picture of, I had Kalani open the gates so that, or no, I had Plumeria come over and sell the turnips so that I could show Camille on the island. She was standing behind the guys there, but 619 bells per turnip. So anyway, I kept, I did most of them. Well, some of them I kept here. I dropped the money, and the others I sent back with Plumeria to Leilani. But I figured I'd deposit some here too, and I meant to do that so you wouldn't have to see all this money laying around. Oh my gosh. What a shame to have all that. Oh yeah, one bag was a little short because I filled my pockets with it. So let me just deposit this stuff here. But yeah, made quite a bit on that. That was a lot. What are you going to do in the game today? Well, I actually do have something planned for the last part of it. Let's see, we'll put 1, 8, oop, not 7, derp, 1, 8. Oh, there we go. And then I'll pick up the rest. Forgot the space between 1,200 and the thing. Oh well. I had some extra stuff in there. I wasn't sure exactly what was going to fit. I also had 2 days with 1197, and I didn't notice it. Nobody else noticed it. So by the time I changed it, I think it was 1197, might have been 18, but whatever it was, it meant that my next stream was going to be 1,200. So I thought, oh, I better... Worked out good. I didn't stream yesterday because I had a meeting that didn't get over until later, and I didn't want the stream to be a short stream for our, I mean, I could have started at 4, but I would have had to end at 5:15 or so. So didn't want to do that. So I figured we'll just wait until today, and then we can have even an extra long stream. So that's why I thought we would start at 2 Central Time instead of 3. That way we got a little extra time. All right, we're done. I've got one more little batch to pick up. Oh, you love my island. I'm gonna walk around the island and show you all how far it has come in the money bag over there. Missed. Okay. In the 1,200 streams, we started this island on November 16th of 2020, and I first was on Leilani, but I didn't have. It was on a Switch 2, or a Switch Lite. So I wasn't able to stream it. Thought hadn't really crossed my mind. Let me deposit this first, then I'll come back and talk to you. But once we thought about it, Voltron sent me a regular Switch. Actually, it was an Animal Crossing one. Oh, was that Butch? Okay. And let's see. And we'll do 1, 2, 3. There we go. Give me a little in my pockets. No, I'll make sure he gets to the hotel. I just wanted to get this money off the beach first. But anyways, so And both of my islands, Leilani and Kahakai here, are both patterned after Hawaiian islands because I used to live there and I loved it. So this whole front row here is kind of like Waikiki. Oh, look at that. Oh, do you live here? I'm here on vacation. The name is Butch. Between us, unfortunately, this is just going to be a day trip because I sort of forgot to book a place to stay. Normally, I'd want to stay the night and enjoy all the island has to offer. Maybe another time. Woo! Follow me to the hotel. We'll take them. Oh, follow you to the hotel? Does this mean you've got a place where I can stay the night? Well, ain't that just the cat's pajamas? You can't imagine how happy that makes me. Just about to give up on finding a place to rest my weary head. Well, let's not waste another minute. Lead the way to yon fancy schmancy hotel, Ro. Alright, we'll take him. Oh, Butch was on O'Carrion? Oh, I see. Copy. Okay. Need a little sun umbrella here, don't I? Just like we're in Hawaii, we've got sunshine all over. Alright, why don't you stay with us? Way about Butch's room. Yes. Why don't you set up a VIP room and put him there? I would if I knew who else was here, but I don't have a clue. I haven't looked yet, so we'll give him a standard room. We can... Oh, he's still on O'Carrion. Okay. He's just vacationing. What's my island name? This one is called Kahakai, which means beautiful ocean sort of thing. The beautiful ocean waters. And my other island is Leilani, which means like heavenly flowers. So both my islands are patterned after Hawaii, so I'll take you a look around when she gets back. Just wanted to get him into the hotel. Yeah, like I said, they're both Hawaiian names, and Hawaiian names with meaning. Okay, feel free to stop by and say hi anytime. Alright, he had a little bag with him, didn't he? He's doing some shopping. Would be so happy. As a little thanks for recommending the hotel to our guests, I'm going to give you 50 tickets. Alright. Oh, well, Camille, going to make my steak fries now. Oh, you got steak fries. Yum. So glad a room just happened to be available. Thanks for promoting the hotel. I owe you it. Alright. You do that. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can... comfy here. Don't have trouble with my back, but we do what we do. Ooh, table. Nice, cute thing. If you see anyone walking around the island wearing these, then we'll know they're island visitors. Oh, yeah, and then we'll go upstairs and see. This is Layla. Dad ships things from this island to other islands, and you're the one who's making the things, aren't you? So cool. You're good at everything, huh? Yeah. Well, thanks, Rich, for putting Alex's link. All right. Let's go back up and see who exactly is in the hotel. Oh, look at that. We got Ribbit and Astrid. Astrid used to be on this island, I believe, years ago. Same with Nana. Or no, they used to be on Leilani. And then we got Rodeo and Cherry. I think she was on Leilani too. Butch and Leopold. He's fun. So we do have one opening. There could possibly be someone. No, we just had him. It's doubtful there would be two people wandering around the island. Dream address form. Thank you, Rich, for posting the link. For those of you who are new, on Saturdays, I usually visit dream addresses. And I'm the only one that sees that form. It's just where you can put your info, so it makes it easier for me to see who we got and what kind of stuff we got going on. That was me some coffee. Okay, let's see. So I decorated the front of the hotel a little bit, like that there. Okay, and then we have our island cruises and helicopter rides. Of course, you know me, you know there's always coffee and there's always raspberry donuts, and 9 times out of 10 there's a throne somewhere too, because why not? And we have some places to sit. Oh, look at that. We have a bottle. Let's pick it up. Oh, look. Don't be sitting in the throne. Oh, wait, I gotta go over. Dobie. I love it when they do that. I always take a quick picture because 9 times out of 10, if I go to get my camera out, by the time I get it set, see? By the time I get it set up, they leave. I have to talk to them. But even just getting a pic's fun. Who's my favorite character? Well, on this island, Diana. I have on the top level of my island are forevers. There's Diana, there's Margie, and Margie's one of the originals, and Julian, because who doesn't like a unicorn, right? Ooh, and Marlena. Let me just see. Past Margie's house, I smell cream corn. Hey, I make cream corn, really good one too. My tummy's still rumbling now. Okay, and this little sweetheart, Marina, she's the most recent one to come to the island. But, oh, to answer your question, my favorite character on this island is Diana. Her house is up next to my house. And also Margie, because she's new and been here forever. And Julian, I love unicorns. And and Faith, because she's a little Hawaiian bear. She's adorable. On my other island, Sherb, I absolutely adore Sherb. And a couple other practical originals I have are Phoebe, she's fun. And Sydney was a gift to me, so she will be there forever. Oh, there's Ribbit. Let's say hi. Hey, stranger. Wait, are you actually a stranger? We talked last time I visited Kahakai, right? Wow, this place really got its hooks into me. I don't know if it's the island air or what, but I keep coming back. Great. Yep, this place cost me like a rowing machine. I am here for it. See you around, Ribbit. He's funny. Always like to do that. One of my favorite places on the island that I built were these triple bridges on an angle. I just love those. And you'll also see lots of waterfalls on my island. They're designed to look like little mountain ranges with waterfalls, because in Hawaii there were lots of mountain ranges with waterfalls. I just loved it. Over there, you'll see King Kamehameha. He's very important in Hawaiian culture. There's a little waterfall. Here's a bigger one. I had 2 kind of bigger ones right here. And you can walk between them. This was supposed to be my little... Oh, there's Puppy. Hi, Puppy. Oh, there's Stroll. Camille. I had 3 squirrels. Oh, Faith is a koala, not a bear. Sorry, I always call her a bear. But yeah, Poppy and Savannah and Sally are the 3 squirrels I have. And then, so this is the airport. It's yellow here. And when you come out, right over here is all the Hawaiian hula dancers greeting you, and the drums and ukulele, and this was my little homage to when you get off the plane in Hawaii. Oftentimes they will put leis on you, or if you have family members or friends greeting you, they will always put leis around your neck or on your head or on your wrist, and it's very, very nice. It smells divine. Love it. And so I made this to kind of look like that. Well, Louie, what is the matter? Oh yes, I have another throne there. And I have cat plushies all over, because why not? What's the matter, Louie? So, Mountain, didn't you say you wanted a dynamic tank top just the other day? Think so, but did I? Maybe? I was cleaning my place when I found a dynamic tank top. I remembered that's what you wanted, so I brought it over as a gift. Don't be shy, take it. Aw, very sweet of you, Louie. You can find a use for it. It'll be like cleaning my place had some deeper purpose, Spring Fling. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had fun gathering all of these. Some of you helped send me some, and I tried to get them any way I could because I love the hula dancers. They are an item you get from Gulliver, the original Gulliver, not Gulliver the pirate. I like the original Gulliver better. Oh, he's making coffee. He's a visitor at the island, Leopold, I believe. He made some coffee. Nice. Oh, and Sally's singing to Julian. Wait, Sally's singing and Poppy's singing? Are they singing the same song? They are. Oh, look at Maria. She wants to join in. She's happy. What's she happy about? I got the best compliment a chef can get from Margie. She ate everything I made for her. Wow, that is a good compliment. There's Margie right there. Those two singing. I love it when they sing. Oh, Julian or Margie and Louie are talking. He's sweeping. Boy, it looks like Leopold's back for some more coffee. Smelling the coffee grounds. Yum. I had a nice cup of coffee too. This is supposed to be my, farmer's market. And, oh, hey, there's Bradford! Hey, how are ya? And Sophia's here too. Hi! How you guys doing? Yeah, I know it's a little earlier than we usually do, but today is our 1200th stream, so we didn't want to have to rush through it, so we started a little early. So I was just showing some of those around the island if they hadn't seen it before. We have a little pet park over here for the animals. But this area over here, like in the fall, you can put all kinds of like vegetables and things like that. And spring, you could put all kinds of food, pies, things like that, jams and jellies. There's my raspberry donuts over there. And over here, this is the flower shop area, so we have free little flower saplings that people could have as they walk by. Yeah, like in Hawaii, you would definitely find lots of flower shops where they, thank you, Bradford. This is where they would have like a flower shop. I also love koi fish, so you'll see a whole bunch of koi fish I found, and I have them all sitting out here. I will very often see the villagers stop and look at them, and sometimes they have their little magnifying glass and all kinds of stuff. They like them too. And then you can go straight up this way. I have one of my heart-shaped lakes here. I have another one. There's another King Kamehameha over there. This one, oh, and there's my turtles. Hello, turtles. I love turtles. Over here is one of the first areas that I made with the, you know, where you can landscape and stuff, terraform. And so I made multi-layer waterfalls, and I planted tulips all around there. So I call it my Glenda area. I love it. Very pretty. Voltron said, "Hey Bradford, I am getting help getting a Scotland jersey. I hope in the future, though. Today, the USA plays. Yeah. Great, Voltron. I love Scotland. They've been playing. Didn't Germany play the other day? Bradford? How'd they do? Oh, Germany plays today. Oh, okay. Well, I will not be offended if you are busy watching them. Okay, this upper level here. There's Margie's house here. And Julian's house there. There's another little heart-shaped lake here. And there's a bench I can sit at with a couple koi fish behind it. My house is right over here. And this tube takes us right to the shop. And this was an area... Sometimes things just don't work out as you planned. I had planned on forcing the rocks to spawn in these spots that open, and I had 2 of them there, but then I found out that they won't spawn there because they're too close. They need to have a radius around them like this one does, so that if you were to hit it, you know, all the stuff could come out. So I have to rethink how I want to do this. I thought it would be cool to have a heart-shaped rock garden next to my heart-shaped regular garden, but I'll have to think of something else. So anyway, the USA plays Turkey at 6 p.m. my time. I have friends that will be in LA when it plays. No, not jealous. Can you show me your house from the inside? Sure. And this is Diana's house over here. She's got a little bamboo area and stuff. I got money trees all around. Okay, let's take a quick peek in my house. I do have a lot of flowers around. I love flowers. Okay, we'll go in here. Happy 1200, Camille. Thank you very much. Bradford said, yeah, I feel ya. I wanted to be in Toronto to see Germany play. I bet. Yes, says Voltron, did you get the new DLC City Town in Hello Kitty? I have not yet. I'm just working my way through Wheatfield Wonderland. Germany plays in New York today. Oh boy. All right, this is my living room. Hopefully no one will come in the house. It is decorated with the mermaid stuff, the wallpaper, the floor. Oh, here comes somebody. Sally. Okay. Somebody always comes over when I'm here. Camille, you around? It's me, Sally. Okay, come on in. I don't really mind when they come to visit. Voltron said, no, I'm waiting for a new rent increase in July before splurging. Ah. All right. Hi, Sally. Come on in. There she is. Hi. Oh, photo of Lego. If you jump up, it'll tell you what's behind the pictures. Born October 31st, Scorpio. Favorite saying is, ask for a hammer and you'll get a needle. Oh, that's so strange. And all of the pictures, they will tell you. I've always hated long goodbyes. Oh, I didn't even get to talk to her. Well, that's okay. I'll let her go for now. She can come over another time. Because otherwise she'll be here forever. And I was just going to quick show you around the house. Thanks so much for having me over. See you later, Nothing Honey. She's adorable. Okay, so this is the mermaid room, mermaid wallpaper, floor. We've got, well, that's, I think, Kiki and Lala, I think. This one's mermaid one. And we've got well, there's, of course, a cat tower and shelf. And there's chairs. These are nice. What I did, there's the bed. And this particular, the light blue DIY table matches it perfectly. But what I did, I have the lights off, pretty much, just the one, so that the wallpaper shows up real nice. But what I did was I highlighted, like, see, that's highlighted. I have a, if you look up above, I don't know if you can see, there's, yeah, there's lights up above most of these things that makes them stand out a little more than if it was just dark. A lot of pink. Yeah, sorry, Voltron does not like pink. Voltron has a question for the group. Does anyone know what resident has October 11th birthday? I do not know. Oh, Bradford said it was mid-90s to 100 this weekend. Heat wave is brutal and no aircon. Oh, that's horrible. Spotlighting. I wonder who taught you about spotlighting. I wonder, Voltron. I love that it's underwater. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's very pretty. Okay, I'll show you the back room. Let's see. Wait, what direction am I going? Oh, okay, there's the front door, so we're going this way. Turn around. Okay. Kit the kangaroo. Oh, darn, I went to the side room. Okay, this room. Ciao. Whoa! This room is my gyroid spa room. See all the gyroids in the tub? All around. There's lots of nice watering places for them. They're on the walls. They are everywhere. And the robot arm helps put them in the tub or take them out. And there's even one, don't look, in the toilet. And whenever someone else comes in here, they always sit there. It's like, why did they do that? Kit has an October 11th birthday. Yeah. Doing a slumber room in honor of my mom. Sorry, Bradford. Okay, let's go out. And then we're going to go across to the other side. Usually I would have gone here first. This is the Hello Kitty room, I believe. Yeah, the Hello Kitty room. It's decorated with lots of kitties and puppies, and it's got Hello Kitty furniture and Hello Kitty wallpaper and posters of some of my faves. There's Sherb over there. Food bowls, and it's fun. So then we'll come out of here, and next we'll go into over this way. Oops, around the cat. We'll go in here. This is the kitchen. And it's cute, it's bright, it's colorful. Lots of yellow and stuff. I like the yellow kitchen. The sink, we got soup, we've got Brewster. Here's Brewster, he makes the neatest noise. And a yellow coffee maker. We can have some toast. We got pizza. We got pie. There's the toaster. Pop up. Pop up. Pop up. There it is. Fridge. Everything's all yellow. And then go upstairs. Upstairs is one of my others. Yeah, I love pizza. This was my kind of Oriental room. I've got all of the You know, like the year of the dragon or year of the tiger, all those things there. Year of the rabbit. And my bed there. And I've got all kinds of nice kimonos and stuff. Water break at 3. Yeah, probably. And downstairs, you saw the upstairs was our room for the gyrates. Well, down here, this is where we make all the gyrates. All over the place. They start out as these little things in the jars. And we put them all on the walls with candles. And of course we have disco lights, because why not? Surprised I don't have raspberry donuts down here. What is wrong with me? We've got a big giant tank with one in there. That's very cool. All right, let's go up here. Well, the legend of Bubble 1200 streams. Wow, Camille, that's dedication. I was actually just about to hop on Animal Crossing to make a fan art of my friend for his upcoming birthday. That's cool. How you doing, Bubble? So that's my house. Quick little look around. I like it. It's been fun. I change the outside look of my house fairly often because I can do it for free anytime I want. So try out different stuff. I've got a changing booth right there so I can change clothes. There's Diana's house. She's home. I'll go into her house. I probably won't go in all of theirs, but I decorated all of their houses because on Happy Home Paradise I've already gotten 30 houses decorated. So then you're able to decorate your villagers' houses. Now, hers normally is a lot of purples and stuff. We have, when I decorated this last week, all the rooms, I gave them some things for summer, 4th of July kind of feel, like a watermelon rug, because, well, you commonly have watermelons in the summer. We got this cheese wheel because it was red, white, and blue, and who doesn't like cheese? I do. And we put a fireworks accent wall because, you know, fireworks. We had an apple pie. Oh, she's cooking, so let's see what she's making. Sorry, did you say something? I'm entirely focused on the culinary arts at the moment. What are you making? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I'm making pizza margherita. Quite trivial if you have the recipe, dearie me. It's delicious. Oh, silly of me. I could just offer you the recipe. Thank you. Now, if you already know that recipe, you can feel free to share it with someone else. Nice. Just tell them you got them from me, won't you? Of course I will. Okay, so anyway, that's her little house. All right. Next, we'll head down here. I won't go in everyone's house, although, ooh, Julian is home. I do love Julian. We'll stop in here because his house is quite different than the rest of them. He's got a cloud floor because he's a unicorn. He can be wherever. So, oh, he's sleeping standing up. Oh my gosh. We put the fireworks all the way around his room because if he's up in the sky doing unicorn things, he could see fireworks from every direction. And he's got all of the zodiac furniture in there, and I've always left that in there. We'll leave him sleep. He's got a Santa jacket on. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. He's so funny. Okay. So, then we'll go down the neighborhood. If you... Oh, yeah, you might want to look at the map. Here's the map. And All the neighborhood is over on the left side, and I've got lots of waterfalls and stuff on the right side. So, and you can see the two heart-shaped island or water lakes. So there's me, there's Kalani, he's the manager of the honeymoon hotel over there. And then there's Maven, he runs the Maven's Mini Mart, which is kind of like in Hawaii, like an ABC store. It has lots of little stuff. And this is Maliko, which means Mark in Hawaiian. And my hubby's name was Mark. He just passed away a little over 2 years ago. Or, yeah, just barely. And so I made this in honor of him. It's patterned after a Farrell's ice cream parlor, which we both used to work at when we first went to Hawaii. And we love ice cream, and we loved it there. So I made that to kind of represent that. And he runs that. And then there's Margie's house. We have Sally, we have Sylvana, we have Louie, we have Faith, we have Diana, we have Julian, and Poppy, and Dobie, and Marina. So that's who we have. Our shops and stuff are at the bottom of the island, and the hotel's off to the right side, and the campground is way up top on one side. The museum is up kind of next to it. Oh, sorry, Camille, it's nice that you made something to honor him. Yeah. Yep. You'll find a lot of stuff like that around. So this is the neighborhood. And the houses are fairly close together, but I have a little bridge. This goes right over, remember where the flower shop was? Quick way over for them. And you come down here, and Marina's, and Dobie, and then over here is Faith's house. And her house is right on the beach because she's Hawaiian. She's even got a flower in her hair like I like. Maven's Mini Mall. This is kind of cool. You have a creepy pirate in the back beach. Yes, I know. How dare he? But... and all of this we have built in these 1,200 streams. We've made everything you see during this 1,200 streams. So I like to do a lot of it with you guys. So, you know. Oh, yeah, I got bugs in here. But this is kind of like a little ABC store. There's a sign over there, food court, and little snacks and stuff you could get, and soda and all that. And then in the back is, I think this is where the jewelry is. And like a lot of times in Hawaii, yes, get out of there. You can get, like, see the pearl there? You can get pearl necklaces or shell necklaces. When we were there, my hubby and I, you could get an oyster, and they'd open up the oyster, and I had one that had 2 pearls in it, so we had it made into a necklace for me. So that was fun. So there's that. And then over on this side is, oh, this is the flower shop, because not the whole island-wide one, but one in the little mini mall. And it's very pretty. You can get a lei made here. You can see the leis for your head and flowers in the cabinet. There's leis on the walls. We pretend, even though they're actually wreaths, we pretend that they're for your head. And straight across, I had that done for me. They found 2 pearls. It was amazing. I gave one to my mom, and my boyfriend at the time did one for his mom. Yeah, it's really cool. And then this side is the rental for like surfboards and, oh, stupid little bugs. I haven't been in here for a little while, and my character. So occasionally you'll find little bugs walking around. So surfboard rental, and there's flip-flops and fishing equipment, snorkel gear, all that fun stuff. So, oh, it's getting late, so I need to head out. I really enjoyed watching you. Thanks for your time today. Take care of yourself, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping in. And you can always watch these streams. I have them all archived, so any you feel like watching, feel free to do so. But thanks for stopping by. This up here is kind of like Hilo Hatties, where they have like moo-moos, and you can get flowers for your hair, or there's like swimsuits up on the walls, and all kinds of fun stuff. Hats, and little changing room over there. So that's fun. And downstairs. Oh, downstairs is where Maven lives, because, you know, obviously the manager has to live somewhere. Oh, we got rid of all those. Okay. Yeah, you just step on them and they go away. But this is like his apartment down here, where he's got, you know, a microwave, his gaming. He's got the nice place to... Oh, and he's a cat. My cat's name was Maven, so... And there's a cat box for him, and cat cake, and all that. But it's a nice little place. He's got some of his friends' pictures on the walls. And so, yeah, and he's got... I have to give him a cat plushie now that we have those. We didn't have those before. So, anyway... That's the mini mall. It's got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And like I said, all of this started out with just trees and grass. We built all of this and together, because you guys, I like to get your input on what you like to see on the island. This one back here is the ferals I talked about. There'll probably be bugs in there too. This is where my hubby and we worked there. Oh, you're trying to make a cosplay in Animal Crossing. Oh, that's neat. Good idea. Whoops, the food. Here we go. But this is like the ice cream shop. All kinds of ice cream and shave ice. That's very important in Hawaii. In the back is where the employees are, where they do the prep and stuff like that. Oh, dumb bug, get out of there. Yeah, that's where they do the prep, the fries and everything. There's a little break room back here. You can get into the fridge. Or the bathroom back there. Soup and coffee, bread, all that fun stuff. It's a nice little back room. At least it's cooling down, I hope so. Oh, dumb bug, get out. Then over here is like... this is like where you'd have item shop things for sale. Like we've got Aloha shirts and plushies, and we got the crane game there. And oh yeah, there's heart crystals and pearls and flower crowns and all kinds of nice little things in this little shop. And coffee. I love my coffee. This is like the party room. Like a lot of times you could book a party here. And you could have, you can take video of it or pictures. You've got the table for the guests with the birthday cake and piles of presents. And you can put on the party music. And it's a nice party room for an ice cream party. And upstairs here is a bigger extended area. Like we have booths. You can sit at the booth. There's some more ice cream up here, big ice cream cones, milkshake, salads, of course raspberry donuts. So it's nice up there, the menu up there, the ceiling. So this is another room to sit for the ice cream parlor. We used to have booths there at our store and it used to be fun. And down here is the manager's room. So this is Maliko's room, or my hubby's. And whoop, get out of there. He's got a computer and he's got a nice little place to sit and watch TV and play Animal Crossing. And got his bed and some puppies and a nice little place to eat. And got a little bubbleoid in the tub, blowing bubbles. Got a little kitchen area. So, yeah, it's a nice little area. This is his little apartment down there. Because obviously you have to have a character for each house that you build. And sometimes you build houses with a purpose. Like, you know, his was to be like a Farrell's and the other one was like an ABC store. And we got my shop in here. Look, Sally is sitting in the throne. Let me take a quick picture. She's got a double ice cream cone in one hand. And does she have a sit? No, that's her tail. I was gonna say, let me see if I can get one. You watch. She'll get up because they always seem to get up when I... Oh, that's a funny picture. Ooh, this way. Let's zoom in a little bit. He's so cute. She took a bite of her ice cream. She's smiling, but I closed my eyes. I'll try one more. She always got her eyes closed. I'll delete some of those other ones. Okay, we'll talk to her. Nice to see you again, Nut and Honey. What's the latest? It's easy to forget to appreciate yourself, to ignore what you most like seeing in the mirror. Pretty sure it's my tail, the way it curls. Aww. I hope that wasn't too much just now. We should talk like our curls. We should all like our curls as if we have them, Nut and Honey. Why sure, why not? All hail Little Miss Cuteness. Bring me my macadamia nuts. Bring me my coconut milk. Yeah. Hey, Night Kitten, how are you? Trevor said I had some ice cream earlier. It felt kind of not good earlier. It was really too hot. Oh, still in my apartment, even though I left the blinds closed all day. Yeah, Voltron does that too when it's real hot there. Night Kitten is good. How about y'all? We're doing good. We are celebrating our 1,200 streams from this island here, which started all out as grass and trees. And now we're taking a look all around. Who's down there? Oh, there's Kit. Or Astrid. Astrid. Isn't that Astrid? Living with Aloha. Nice to see you. I want to chat. Streams, yes it is. Oh, I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Saturday I usually visit dream addresses. And we have a lot of fun. Pretty casual. Like I said, all this stuff here on the island we have built with you guys in mind. I like to, most of it I'll do when you guys are, oh my goodness. Do you remember when I said I was trying to force those rocks to spawn, well, whenever you do that, you have to fill up every space with flowers or tiles or something. Well, this is sand, so technically things can respawn in there. And this is where a bunch of the fossils and gyroids will end up. Oh, thanks, Rich, for promoting. Yes, and thank you, Voltron. Normally I stream at, normally we stream at 3 o'clock Central Time. But today, only since it's our special stream, we are doing it, we did it at 2. And because I didn't want to miss out, because I got something fun to do. Oh, Night Kitten's been drawing a lot lately. What do you draw? I have drawn over 500 drawings of Dragon Ball Z. Love Dragon Ball Z. It's kind of manga style that I've done, and I just love it. I used to draw Pokemon and stuff like that too. I have drawn some Animal Crossing, but not a lot. Really? Ooh. I'm in the process of getting all of my Dragon Ball Z drawings. I had them all up on a website, and I've had some issues, so we're in the process of getting it all back. And then I will have all of my, I have, most of them are line drawings, and then the first half of them I have colored in with Prismacolor pencils, kind of like my own personal coloring book. And I have both the drawing style ones and the colored in ones available, so in case people wanted to draw, color them in, they could print them out, color them in. So, ooh, Bravit said Germany already scored. Wow, that's cool. Depends on drawing. Reveille, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Love Breath of the Wild. And one last place I'll show you here. This is Kalani's. It's the honeymoon hotel, because every Hawaiian island has to have a honeymoon hotel. It's very, it's very elite, because this is the lobby and thrones. You can get your pictures taken there. Back here is the chapel. My sister colors, I draw, so, aha, that's cool. This is the chapel, and where couples can get married here. It's a very exclusive little wedding place, but it's nice. And then this area over here is kind of like a little spa where the bride can get ready. She can, have a nice bath and stuff and change her clothes and everything. There's mirrors. She can check herself out, make sure she looks good for the big day. And then the other side is the either rehearsal dinner or the banquet you would have after the wedding. Could be either one, could be both. Here they have all the nice food and the wedding cake, and there's a nice place to sit down and nice little room. And then upstairs, this is the exclusive honeymoon suite. This hotel is so exclusive that only one couple can be here at a time. So this is their room. And if you look, there's even the balcony. This is the upstairs penthouse. And they can look out at the beach. Look at the waves. And you can go back here and look out. Nice little lanai, they call it. You can look all the way around if you want. There's a chair on each side. 2 here they can sit on. And then in here, whoops, go back in and turn around. This is their room. They've got their own little place they can sit, watch TV. They got their champagne glasses. They got their wedding rings over there. And a nice little tub spa over here. Coffee and special wine for their wedding. Lovebirds on the floor. So it's very nice. Very nice. And downstairs is that is Kalani's room, because every hotel manager has to have a room, right? So his room is down here, and he's got his own little lanai. Whoop, there we go. Okay, very good. Yeah, I feel so much better. This is his own little lanai out here where he can sit and look at the waves. See the waves? You can see them. They're moving. And he's got a hula dancer, and then his little area, he's got a little kitchen area over here, raspberry donuts, and he can sit on the couch and watch TV. He's got a rice cooker and awards. He's won. So this is his little apartment. So yes, it is hydration break time, and I just wanted to give you a little spin around the island. We still need to go up by the campground, but all of this has happened in these 1,200 streams. It's been so much fun. Oh, here the back of the hotel. This is where they have their luau's. Got big waterfalls and stuff on both sides. Oh yeah, there's Savannah. Scooter, hey, nice to see you. What's the latest? I'm glad you never too busy to check with me, Scooter. And just real quick up here, more waterfalls. I love waterfalls. Little band area, little tent area. And the campground is up here. It's nice. Look out at the water, and you can look down there to the beach. So anyway, that's it in a nutshell. So I'm going to take a super quick break and get some fresh water. Isn't that pretty? Oops, doesn't work good that way, but museum is straight up here. Oh, and real quick, we have double waterfall. Go down there. Yeah, and that stupid ship is out there. This is our double waterfall area. We built that. Remember when we did that? We were like, yeah, I gotta make a double waterfall that you can walk through. So we did. Oh, and our big, giant... Whoop. Hey, Leopold. We have a rainbow garden. I love rainbows. So we have a big rainbow garden. And a vegetable garden down there. And up there, we have Duncan the dinosaur watching over it all. So that's it for the moment. I'm gonna go get some water, and you guys get some water, and we'll be back in just a moment. And in the meanwhile, you can look at the pictures of the kitties. Oh, hey user, how you doing? So I'll be back in just a moment, and stick around because we've got something fun planned for the second half. All right, see you shortly. We've never done this before, so should be fun. See you shortly. Okay, we are back. Let's see, what did I miss? Oh, the kitty pictures. Yes, they are Simba and Kokoro. The black one is Kokoro, and the black tabby is Simba. And they are actually my my grandkitties where I'm living here. And then there's a little black and white one that looks very old, and that was my dear little Daisy. And let's see, hang on. Okay, all right. Yes, we have some fun little pictures of the kitties. Okay, I am excited because we're going to do something fun right now in honor of our 1200th stream. Something different. I hope you're ready for this. Okay. We are going to go into the house and custom designs on your living room floor. Oh, nice. Okay. I hear they're playing with the VR headset that my son got for Father's Day. My grandson's playing with it. Okay, hang on. Oops. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. I'm hoping this is gonna work. We're gonna find out. All right, what we're gonna do, we are gonna go in the house and we are gonna come over here and we're gonna lie down. Did we get some sleep? Oh yeah, it's slumber time. It's finally slumber time. I have not slumbered before today. Today is the first. I did it. No, I did do it on Leilani just to test it out because I wanted to have some idea of what I was doing. Yeah. Welcome. I trust that you feel rested. Oh, yes. If I am not mistaken, this is your first trip to this region of dream space, yes? Allow me to orient you. It is here that Slumber Islands were made. And what are they? Blank canvases brimming with potential. Now, there's fun parts to this, but if I may ask, has the waking world ever held your imagination at bay? I'm certain it has. Sadly, the crude nature of reality means that things like inventory and time must constrain one's ideas. Yet, on a slumber island, your imagination is free to decorate and renovate however it pleases. Alas, you seem confused, or perhaps it is eagerness I sense. Both? I would love to demonstrate Slumber Islands or assist you otherwise, provided we have internet access. Oh, yes, we do. Demonstrate away. Excellent. One moment whilst I connect us to the internet. I love this feature. It's fun seeing other people's islands. The time I picked a random one, and what a blessing with Zelda-themed island. Well, this is different. It's different than the Dream Address, because the Dream Address, you go to different islands, but here, they are islands that you create. You start from scratch. And on this particular one, I'm going to allow Voltron to come over. And she and I are going to be able to terraform and do crazy things. Yes, this is Slumber Island. It was part of the same package I believe, DLC when the hotel came. Yeah, I have not used it yet, so we thought this would be a great time to check it out. If you would be so kind, please imagine an island. Okay, let's imagine an island. I will now ask you a few questions. None of your answers are permanent. Just relax and be honest. Gaze through your mind's eye. How large is the island you see? Now, it could be small, medium, or large. Large is the size I have, so I'm going to go with large. Could be smaller if you wanted. I see nothing. No, I see a large island. You see a large island, so it is similar in size to the one which you live. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Yes, that's correct. Splendid. Now, to compile your vision into a digital dream, which of these islands calls clearest to you? Now, you get 4 choices of island. This one, and notice, you know, the darker green is flat up a little bit, and the light green, like at the top there, is the highest up. Or it can be all flat, or it can be graduated that way, horizontally. And there are no rivers or lakes on these bottom 2. Ooh, this one here also has no secret beach, I notice. At least I don't see it. This one has a secret beach right at the center. This one, kind of an interesting layout. Oh, and your house will always start out right by the airport there. Well, sort of airport. Not really an airport, but... Or there's this one, which I kind of like. Yes, Slumber Island. Finally, right? Finally get to do it. So I'm going to pick this one. Again, we can wipe out any waterways we don't want, or we can add more, but I kind of want to do this one. I did this one on the other island, and I thought it was fun, so let's do this one. Okay. Also, keeping in mind, you can have, I believe it's 3 different island saves, and they will save, so... I sense such potential. Now we need only whisk ourselves away to your new Slumber Island. Free update. Yeah, it was the free update that came when you got the hotel. And all you had to do was lay in bed and say you want to slumber instead of sleep. If you would, please close your eyes and no peeking. The compiler hates being watched. Okay, if I close my eyes, you guys are going to have to tell me when I can... Okay, eyes are closed. I don't know what it's saying. Can I open them? I'm assuming pretty soon. Can I? Nothing to see here. Yeah, it's really neat. Look at this. Now, if you look at that house, it looks just like my house. And thus we have arrived at your Slumber Island. Welcome. Got a little Lloyd. That's what that little gyroid, his name is Lloyd, just like on the main island. Luna says, of course, it's worth reiterating. Oh, I did something different. Well, we're going here first because I wanted you guys to see it. Of course, it's first reiterating that Slumber Islands work differently from what you may be used to. Okay. Once you're out of bed, I will be happy to explain, but do take your time. You look very comfortable. Alright, we'll roll out of bed. There we go. Now, see there's all this space here on the dock. Beach all around. The end of the dock. So now we can talk to her. So curious, or at least I presume so. Would you like to know more about what you can do on Slumber Islands? Oh, yes, please. Tell me I inform you. Okay, what can I do here? How do I save? Playing with others, this island's name, or never mind. Well, we'll start at the top. What can I do here? Yes. Many things. Which of such things shall I tell you about? All right, tell me about. There's decorating, my pockets, housing, construction, and never mind. Decorating. Ah, yes, decorating. On Slumber Islands, you may set any item you have at home, be it a tree, furniture, flowers, by pressing the over button. Be aware that items taken while here will not go into your pockets, though. Though you can bring them out with that little arrow. Like, say you pick up coconuts that fell down. They won't magically appear when you go back home to your regular island, but they will be here, in your pockets and stuff. Okay. Are there any topics you're in need of elucidation? Oh my, she's getting big words out. My pockets. A set of common tools is already in your pockets. Simply press plus to switch to your little pouch and then press X. So you will have the main tools that you need will be there just waiting for you. All right, housing. You see my house over there? That's the same house I have on the island. And this Slumber Island is a house mirroring the size of the one you have in the real world. You may redecorate its interior as you please, though some features are disabled while you have guests. Are there any other topics? So when you go in that house, it'll be empty. You can totally decorate it any way you want. It's so fun. Okay, we did housing, construction. Pressing plus to switch to the fence will let you place fences, while switching to the little person there lets you landscape. He'll do the cap just like you do your hard hat. You may use any fencing you have at home and any landscaping features you are permitted for. So if I've already got, I can do waterscaping or stuff like that. If I already have it on the main island, I can do it here. For larger projects, such as moving a house or building bridges and inclines, please speak to Lloyd. That's him over there with the nightcap on. And what's really cool about him is when you say you want to build a bridge, so you go over and talk to him, and he will give you a bridge kit that goes in your pocket, and then you go to wherever you want to put it, and just like on the other island, you place it wherever it works. But on the other island, you would have to wait until the next day for it to be done. Here, it's like it's instantly ready. It's like so cool. Bridges, moving your house. You can move your house and then bam, it'll be there. So very exciting. Guess we saw all of those. I'm okay now. Anything else I may assist you with? Okay, how do I save? Thanks to the wonder that is the internet, experiences had on this island are saved automatically. If the little spinny thing is in the upper right, it means the island is saving, and you should avoid touching the power button. Saving also occurs when you sleep on a bed and when you wake up. Is there anything else I may assist you with? So if you want to leave here, you just lay down on the bed. It'll save what it is. You can come back to this same place just by laying on your bed at home and saying you want to slumber. Okay, playing with others. Friends and acquaintances can be invited to visit the island through the internet. Invitations can be limited to friends, or a doze code may be created, which can be shared with others. Whenever you wish to invite guests to your island, merely say to me, invite others. If there's anything else I may assist you with. Let's see, with others. The island's name. Okay, this island has yet to be named, but if you have one in mind, say to me, name this island. Now, is there anything else I may assist you with? I think that's all we did it for now. Camille can show them they can change the weather and times, but when you return, the weather resets. Okay. We'll close this right now. If you press over on the side over, you can adjust the weather. You wanted it rainy or whatever, but when you come back, the weather resets. So that's fun. And you can talk to Lloyd over there if you want to build a bridge. But so that's very, very exciting. So we need to name the island. And one name I thought of. Oh, look at this. I have a turtle on my mug. We could name it Turtle Bay, like there is on Hawaii. There's Turtle Bay on the north side of Oahu. The other thing we could name it is Kapiolani, which was beloved queen of the island. She loved all of her people and cared for them a lot, always looked out for them and stuff. So we could name it on Kahakai. This island could be Kapiolani or Turtle Bay, which is what? You don't want to name it Raspberry Donuts? No, I will avoid naming it Raspberry Donuts. But I don't know, maybe we should name this one Turtle Bay. I do like the turtles. They are very Hawaiian over there. I swam and had some turtles swim up right around me. Turtle Bay is a nice resort. Mortimer Island. Could do that. Could do that, but I want a little bit more personal to my Hawaiian experience. Just because I do. The former mayor, yes. Tortimer he was a cool mayor, but I think we should either name it Turtle Bay or Kapiolani. I think maybe we'll go with Turtle Bay. I could see putting a whole bunch of turtles up there. I have lots of turtles in my inventory, so I should be able to. Although they're sitting down in the island, so maybe I can't use them. Rainbow Bay, that's a good idea. Ooh, I do love a good rainbow. Rainbow Bay. There are lots and lots of rainbows in Hawaii. Lots and lots of rainbows. I don't like that one. Rainbow Bay. Yeah, Rainbow Bay. Alright, let's name it. How may I assist you? Name the island. A name, naturally. A thing cannot have meaning if it lacks a name. What shall it be called? Okay, so you want to make sure it's appropriate. You don't want it, bad. Might have to blend it. Rainbow Bay. Yeah, we'll have to see if it fits, because it only has 10 characters. Let's see. Let's see. I love rainbows. Rainbow. Yeah. Let's see. Rainbow. Will it fit? Will it fit? Rainbow Bay. It'll fit. That's good. Rainbow Bay. Let's go with that. Rainbow Bay. Okay, I'm gonna go that. And the other fun part is there are 3 islands you can save here, so. Excellent. From now on, it will be known as Rainbow Bay. Okay, cool. With that done, I hope you enjoy your time on Rainbow Bay. Alright, now, I'm gonna see if this works. How may I assist you? invite others. Now, I'm going to ask politely that just Voltron come over for this one. Another time we will have others over, but just to make sure it works okay, I'd like to keep it down to just her for this time. Now that we're exploring this, we'll be able to do this as a weekly event, and I'm not adverse to letting others come over. But for this one, I'd like it to be just Voltron. Okay. See the smoke goes up on either side. And you'll also see that extra space on the dock here. That's where, see the purple there? That's where the other beds would go. And it's big enough for, I think it's 8. Oh, I could. No user, because at the moment, I don't want anyone else on the island. I just want Voltron here. And it's set to best friends, and I don't have that many best friends, so hopefully any of you who are best friends will be respectful that I just want Voltron here for this time. Two of us have been wanting to do this forever. We have been wanting to be able to terraform on each other's islands. She's a great terraformer. She makes all kinds of beautiful waterfalls and stuff, but I can only go to her island and see them. I can't actually be there while she's making them, but now we can. Here we go. Looks like someone's on their way here. This will be fun. We just wanted to kind of show you guys what it's like first. And we did a test this morning, and oh my gosh, it was so fun. See, there she is. She's trying to say she wants me to do the remodel on her island. There's Lady Saren. Okay. Oh, this is also a neat feature. Look, see, there is a wardrobe, and you can change your appearance, and you can change your clothes. Even visitors can. As you see, she's going to change her clothes in a sec, which is a really neat feature. You can't do that if you just go visit someone's island. So that's really nice. And see, this space here is like if you were to have all, I think it's 8 people you can have over. This area is big enough to put them all there. Well, between these, they had big beds. But yeah, it's very fun. But that is a nice feature, being able to, and if she wanted to change her appearance, or say I wanted to change my hair to gray or something like that, you can do that here. And you see the map in the corner, that's all we have. It is just trees and that. There's no other buildings, there's no other things, and we can terraform, we can build bridges, we can move my house. It's very, very fun. I encourage you guys to experiment with your own. Very exciting. There, see? Drop it changed. Here we go. Hi, Lady Saren. See, on her island, she has a fall or a winter island. So, oh, she's doing the hula. Okay, we're gonna take a picture of the two of us, because why not? Let's see. There we go. Okay, shall we? Oh, it's so much fun. Now there's waterways. And as you see, there's no way to get across there. Oh no, what will we do? Oh, look what's in our pocket. We have our basic Dream Axe, Dream Ladder, Dream Vaulting Pole, Dream Timer. That's funny. So we can use a pole to get across. But we can also, once we know where we want a bridge, we can have him build a bridge. He'll give us a bridge package. And then we can just a friend code in chat if you want Camille to invite. Right, I'm not going to right now. I'm going to keep it just Voltron and I for right now. Just because before I have a lot of people in here, I want to see how it works having just the two of us in here first. But see, I can talk to him and I can say I want... Yeah, they'll give you, welcome to Rainbow Day. I'm here to support you as you make your dreams a reality. Please allow me to assist with any construction or installation dreams you might have. We're going to say bridges and inclines. How can I help you with bridges and inclines? Well, let's build a bridge. Absolutely, Chum, we can build bridges on this island. Please select the type of bridge you'd like to build here. Well, I'm gonna go with the Zen bridge, just because I like them. And then he'll just give you a kit, Zen bridge. Yes, I'm happy with that. Excellent, let me give you the dream bridge kit you'll be needing. And then he just puts it in his pocket, just like on the regular island. You just find a place where it goes, you can imagine it, and then he'll instantly be built. See, here it is in my pocket. Dream bridge kit. I think you can only get one at a time. I think you have to build a bridge first. So, looking at our map, you can see where we are. This part across the way there is kind of like a little square. See, there's water all around. There's waterfalls though. See, there's a waterfall over there, and see how back and forth it goes here. And then up here, see on the map, the other part, the upper part, use your ladder. Also, another thing you can do, look at this. You can go to your pockets and you can go over to trees and you can go down. If you have these things on your main house, you can have them here. Vine. Click it and look, there's a vine right there, so you can climb up. Oops. And there's the rest of the waterway. So it goes down here, there's a waterfall. It goes over here. And there's the other waterfall, and it goes around, and I'll put another one here just because I like having easy places to get up and down. There. So this whole little area here is like that square that you see, square land. Oh, we got cherries here, don't we? Because cherries is my fruit on Kahakai. Yes, Voltron is the one with the seeing eye dog. Except her seeing eye dog passed away. We celebrated her passing because shortly after, just a few days after, my Maven passed away. So another thing we have in common. But she can make things happen on an island, I tell you. Where'd she go? I wish it showed where the other person is on your island. Where are you at, Voltron? She's probably changing things all around already. Which is fine. She has my permission to help with whatever. Oh, and I learned if you want to move the trees, you don't have to have a turnip and dig it up. You can just chop the tree down, and then it'll go in your inventory. Remove trees with the button. Well, we chopped them down and then they appeared somewhere else, or they appeared in our pocket, and then we could just replant them. Where'd she go? That's the trouble with a big island. You don't know where she went. Probably around here making a waterfall. She's very good at terraforming. She can make beautiful waterfalls. She's probably over on this side making something. There's my house. And I can move it once we figure out what we want to do. Or maybe over on this side. A little wide to go over. I could go this way though. He says, man, you know me too well. I may or may not be way on the upper northwest corner. Yeah, she's probably terraforming up a storm. But see how pretty this island is? So it starts out just like this. Oh, there she is. What's she doing up there? I'm going to put another vine there so I can just climb up. Look at what she's doing over there. I knew she'd be up there. Look at that. She's starting a little waterfall. And she has a great method of doing things. She taught me about using squares and counting squares as an easy way to find out if things will fit and, you know, to make things fit in the area you have. What are you doing over there? See, it's fun to watch her because I don't ever get to watch her do stuff. And she's making the edge all nice, curvy. It's fun to make curvy edges. Well, maybe we'll have her do something on one side. Maybe I'll go do something on the other side. Then we'll see what we come up with. Oh, here's my secret beach. I'm going to set, because it's up a level, I'm going to set a vine there. You can see the little vine, so you know where to stand. In fact, what I will do, right in front here, I will, you push the plus button twice, then you get your little work helmet on, and you can press X, and you can either get any of these patterns. I will do this little wooden path just for right here. I'll turn around and go this way. That way, you will know where the vine is. There. Should be able to just stand on that and go down. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, and back up. So at least now she knows where it is. You can use past and present residents. 10 in total. Oh, that's neat. Sophia says, I have some exciting news. I'm going to a monster themed party tomorrow night with some friends. Oh my gosh, that's fun. I know that every single time you flip from construction to say your tools, it takes you out of construction. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, like say for example, you're in construction mode, okay? Hit plus, you'll go out of it. Like say you need a ladder, okay? You can switch to your ladder. Oh, I could have if I did it right. And hold. Okay, but say you wanted to go back into construction mode, or say you were done with your ladder. The only problem is you have to hit plus once to put that away and twice to go back into that mode. It can be a little bit annoying if you're doing construction and you just want to go up a cliff, but it's not that bad. Not that bad. Oh man. So where I am now is way up the upper part. Way up at the top upper part. See, there's that down there. I'm gonna put just over and another vine going down so that in case I want to go down there. And I will also put there. That way we know that's where the vine is. Guess we could put one over here too, couldn't we? Put down a vine. Whoops, not that. Vine. And we'll just put a little mark there. Whoops. Oh, I meant a little closer. Okay, that's fine. Little secret beach. Guess we could put another one so it's a little bit bigger. Okay, so we got secret beach. We could climb down to that little spot. We could climb down to this little spot. We could climb down here. Okay, I think we can put our vine there. Just for now. You can easily move these things any way you want. I'm just putting them there so that she can easily see where the vines are. Sometimes it's hard to tell where they are. Okay. So this is a nice little, see, here's a little waterfall here. And it comes over here. This is a nice little triple area, as I recall. Let me get my yeah, let's get our, we have to put this away, so press that once and change to the vaulting pole. Yes, be safe tomorrow, Sophia. Okay, so here here's a pretty little waterfall area there, and you can walk over here. You can see on the little map where we are. Walking along over here, and there's a little waterfall there, and we can come down here and going down to, there's the bottom. Come around. So this little area in here would be a nice place for a house because it's got water all around it. You can make more waterfalls. I can move my house. I'll have to show you how easy it is to move a house. You just pick it up and move it. Now, one thing Voltron suggests is figure out what you want to do for like paths and roads and stuff. Now, I don't have access to much. I noticed you don't have patterns here. A little spinny there. I'll let it do its thing. Okay. Okay, so up here there's the regular standard ones you can use. And in here, look, you only have the basics. You don't have all the ones that you had. So I don't know if you can still go into the shop. It's something I'm not too sure about, getting new patterns. I'm assuming you must be able to. But look, there's a little rainbow. Music notes, okay. But that will be something to find out. But if you want to do your cliff construction or your waterscaping, either one of those you can do. But she suggests deciding where you want the basic grid of your island to be. Like, what basic path do you want? Like, is it important to you to come straight across here? Of course, I wanted to get out of here and get my boat full, come across. Is it important for me to be right here, have a path come right up here, have a bridge right there, and keep going straight, move this tree? What are you talking about? Remove a tree with a button. I wonder which button. Because what we did was we chopped it down and dug it up and then replanted one later if we wanted to. But I do think it would be nice. Let's see, where is this path? Like, to start right here, I might switch over. Click it twice, and now I have this. Now I press X to... I could do a wooden path, I suppose. Or a stone path. Maybe a wooden one. Okay. Probably like 3 wide from here. Whoops, get back there. Start with the 1, and then we can go to another wide. This is just to get an idea, whoops, where I want my bridge to go. And I'll need to level this out so that I can put a bridge there, but this is just getting me an idea. Have to save patterns before you slumber. I have tons of patterns saved. You know me, I'm always having way too many patterns. Always run out of room. Okay. Won't let me go any closer. Okay, so now, if I'm going to want a bridge, this will have to be even. So, let's see. But first, we'll get out of this. We'll hop across. Because I want to continue this at the same place. Up, I think it was, oops, whoops. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand about saving patterns before you slumber. Sarah! Nice and prayers and hugs, thank you! On this, our 1200th stream, I finally am at a slumber island. I came to the slumber island. Voltron came with me. She is over making something fascinating on one side of my island, and I am making this because you have 3 islands that start out just blank, like, you know, not as many trees as on your normal island, but still all there is trees and grass and, you know, a few things like this. And I will move over next to it. Oh, there's a vine right there. Okay, we'll climb up there. Just if we want this to go all the way. I am just marking where I might want my bridges to go. If I, in fact, want them to go all the way up and over. Yes, 1200 stream. Holy guacamole, right? And we are on Slumber Island, which, you know how many times we've talked about going on a slumber island. We've not yet done it until now. And the fun thing is you can terraform with someone else on the island. It's when you go to sleep, like if you're going to a dream address, it'll show dream address or slumber island. And you would choose slumber island, and they walk you through. You'll have to watch the second hour of my stream. I started an hour early today. So at 3 o'clock normal time, I went on the slumber island, and I went through all of the instructions and stuff with talking to Luna. And so they tell you all about it, what you can do. You can have up to 3 islands. You get to pick from 4 different layouts. You can have several friends over, and they can all terraform and do stuff on the island. Right now I requested just Voltron to be able to come because I wanted to, you know, work out some of the bugs before I had a bunch of people over. But someday I will have other people. Yes, terraforming with a friend. Isn't that amazing? And it will save them. So we named this island Rainbow Bay, I think we named it. And very exciting. I think you push a face button to remove trees. Oh. Yeah, we chopped them down and then you could replant them. Okay, we're almost to the other side of the island. And when you build a bridge and an incline and move your house, all of those things are done instantly. They give you a kit to do it, and then you put it where you want it, just like you do on the mainland. But then it is done like instantly. So okay, I'll just leave this here because we're not going to go all the way down, I don't think. But now we're going down here, down here, down here. And then we can and pull balls over. Yep, we're lined up. And go down, go down, go down. And down. We'll put another thing there. Okay. Go down. Okay, down, 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 down. Probably need to move the tree because I think I gotta go. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Alright. We'll need to cut that tree, but for the moment, go back to farming and go back to what I was doing. Oh, come on. Go. And we will level that area out so that we can build a bridge across. Okay. Now what we did, I think you push a face button to remove a tree. I'm not sure which one. I don't know. Well, we chopped it down. Get to pick up the cherries and plant them somewhere else. When you pick up things like the cherries, they will not be part of your inventory once you leave here. Just for here, they'll be in your pocket, I think. Oh no, they're not in your pocket. Okay. And they don't leave wood. That's okay. Right, X. Yeah, I did X and it just got me back to terraforming. I'll try it on another tree. We've got more trees up ahead. Okay, so we put this away. And then we, oops. Go back to that. Go back to that. And then we will go over and see what Voltron's doing on the other side of my island. She was making some sort of waterfall contraption. Once I get up here, I just wanted to lay this out. Sometimes terraforming stuff is tedious, but necessary. If we wanted to have a good north-south place here. Let's see, I will put another line. Eventually we can have an incline there, but for now we'll have to level this out, but I just wanted to draw where it will be. Okay, because we are going straight north and south on the island. Try Y. Okay, we'll try Y. No, I got another tree coming up here somewhere. Whoops. And then you have to press that to get out of that before you can go back to your old Volter. Go across. And then back to plus. And plus again. And there you have it. Yeah, there's a tree up there we'll be able to test. No. One thing about terraforming is there can be a lot of trial and error. At least for me, I have a lot of trial. Oh, sometimes my character does what she wants to do. I got a little of the drift, you know, like when your character goes somewhere they're not supposed to go. Okay, here's a tree here. And somebody suggested why. I don't know if I have to get out of... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, that worked. It's probably in our inventory, but we'll look in a minute. Finish doing this. That's great. So Y lets you pick up the tree without having to chop it down. That's cool. Ooh, we got another one up here. And you didn't have to get out of your, oops, construction outfit here. Okay, up we go, up we go. Excuse me, Mr. Tree. I need to... Okay, so go right up to the tree, push Y. Look at that. Down goes the tree. Okay, while you're in your construction shirt. Your hat, I should say. Helmet. Okay, we don't need to go all the way to the water, but I marked these because I have vines there in case you want to go down the vine. You can use the electric slide on Slumber Island too. The electric slide. What is that? Okay. Now, we're gonna take a little visit over to see what Voltron's up to. There's my secret beach. Waterfall. Oh! She put some Christmas lights up. Look at her. She had some on her island. Let's do this so I can vault over. What has she done in the amount of time we left her over there? Oh, look at this already. Look what she's done already. She made a pretty little double waterfall. Look at that. She's got Christmas tree cedars. Oh my gosh. Tell you, leave her alone and she can do all kinds of stuff. Christmas trees, how pretty. Here, we can put a... Oh, we can't put a vine there because... Oh, we can. Okay. Those are the flowers. We couldn't. Okay, up we go. Oh, look at how pretty this is. Aww. Where did she go now? She's probably off making some other thing. See, she's talented like that. She knew. She put Christmas trees on hers. And I thought that is so cool to have Christmas trees. We can have Christmas trees, even though it's not. Oh, there she is. Hey, mate. Good job. Let's see. Do I know how to clap? I don't even know if I do. Yeah. Whoop! Oh goodness, I didn't mean to scare the fish there. Yeah, did you notice purple and orange? Yes, look at the orange flowers and the purples and the pinks. My gosh, she even put pink on my island. Oh my gosh. Let's put a vine here too. I like having vines so you can, if you feel like going up and looking around, you can. See, look at that. Purple and pink and orange. Good job. Push L and the direction button to electric slide. L and the direction button. I wanted to put a backfall into the ocean. Yeah, that's really nice. I like what you did here. This is beautiful. You can hop across. Very pretty. I love the lighted trees. See, I told her we could put Christmas trees all around my island. We can put all kinds of lit stuff here if we want to. That would be neat to have a waterfall going down there. Your secret beach right there. Also, Voltron, I put vines going down and I put a little thing. Look where I'm standing. Okay. Voltron does pink. I know. She does not normally do pink. Look where I am standing. Oh, she's gonna make it connect and go down there. Yeah, I could go down there. Yeah, Voltron is not on her aisle. Yeah, that's the fun of it. You can do whatever you want. Okay. We let her do her thing. She's gonna make... Look at that. She's making a backwards waterfall to go into the ocean. We could go down here, but I don't think we can see it from down there. Yeah, because of those. But you can kind of see it going down there. That's cool. Yeah, and I put these little brown things here, Voltron, so that you could see where the vines are to go down to any of the areas. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty. It's already pretty. Lovely. Good job, Voltron. I'll get out of her way, because I can't be too close to her, or else she can't do what she wants to do. They'll be like, there's a person standing there, you can't do that. Okay, so this is what... Boy, we were closer than I thought to where she is. Okay, so we walk straight down, walking, walking, walking. We need a bridge here. Walking, walking, walking. We need an incline here. You'll see how quick this is. Walking, walking, walking. And we need another bridge here, but we need to straighten it out, because see how it's crooked. If you're doing a bridge, it needs to be even on both sides, so we might as well do that. Okay, we got to get back to... Whoops, not that. Not that. Shoveling. Yes, that's what it is. And this one, water skipping. Okay, so we have to dig this. And we'll still have to go over here as well. Because it has to be at least 4, so I think we'll need one more on this side. And then we'll have to go across and make it even on that side, so you gotta get rid of that, and then you can go across. And then we'll have to make this, we'll have to either make that side. I think it would be too wide if we dug this out, so we'll have to fill this in, I think. Could be wrong. Like I say, I'm all full of experiments here. Oh, there she is. Hi. I was seeing if I had it wide enough to put a bridge in. She would know, because she knows this all the time. Hey Shiloh, how you doing? Oh, Sarah says, my mom loves your flower crown. Thank you. I'll try and give you that. Yes, Shiloh, look what we are doing for our stream 1200. We are at, finally, the Slumber Island. And I'm going to go purchase the bridge I need. We are at Slumber Island. And I have Voltron over, because on a Slumber Island, you can have someone over. And you can both terraform, which is amazing. We named this little island, which started out just plain. We named it Rainbow Bay. And you can have up to 4. Okay, we need a bridge. Absolutely, we can build a bridge. Now, he'll just give you kit. Oh, that's right. I already bought one. I forgot. Roger that. Okay, I forgot I already bought it. Okay, so now, thanks to Voltron, she evened it out for us, made it look all pretty. So now I can stand here, and there's a bridge kit. And build here. There, should I pick this spot? And just like on the other one, you can imagine it. Oh, isn't that lovely? Just perfect. Thank you, Voltron, for fixing it up just right. Yay! New bridge. Let the land connect, even in my dreams. Okay, so now we can go back down. I remember I also needed an incline. I need another bridge too, but let's talk and get an incline. I don't think we can have more than one in your pocket at a time. I'm assuming they'll only let you have one, so bridges and inclines. Okay, how can I help you? Let's build an incline. Rightio. Oh, type of incline. Well, we could do natural. Blue plank, white plank, log, no, stone, no. Brick, steel. I don't want steel, if anything brick, but I don't know. I'm even fine with natural like that. What do you guys think? Natural? It would either be natural or brick. Well, we've got brown path right now. Rich says, aloha, Shiloh. Brick or natural? Maybe we should just go natural. We can always change it later. Although it's going to be, right now, currently, it's brown wood. I don't want that. I guess it could be brick. Yeah, I don't like looking underneath it. So it would either be brick or it would be natural. Rich says natural. Okay, let's go natural. Yes. Okay, let's go. And he puts it in my pocket. And the cool thing about here is you don't have to wait a day. You can just put it in there. Oh, you lost Luna Key because the Wi-Fi had a hiccup and went down for a few seconds and the automatic save was on and it corrupted the data. Oh no, it said it was fixed but it wasn't. Oh no. So there's our bridge and then we should have an incline here. I think I stand at the bottom of it for an incline. I haven't made an incline in a while. Build here. Let me see. Imagine it. Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, lines up perfectly. Okay. Groovy. And then Magical TV, it's right there. Woo! Okay, now I believe I gotta go back down and get another bridge, because I think I needed one more bridge, I think. And then we'll have the north-south at least taken care of, and who knows what Voltron's working on now. She's probably moved to the other side of the island. I gave her free rein to do whatever she wants. Bridges and inclines, okay. How can I help you? We're going to build a bridge. Absolutely. And we are going to go with the natural Zen bridge. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Let's go see. I think I had one set up. Meant to load the game back. To load the game and it wouldn't load. Check again, still corrupted. Oh no. Had to factory reset the switch. Oh, you have Serenity in your starters of Boone and Shari. Well, that's cool. Hey Lindsay, how you doing? You know what's scary, folks? She knows me so well. It's like 27 years worth. Yes, I do know her so well. She's probably off on the other side of the island making some magnificent thing. Okay, here we go. Up and up. Yup, there's for the bridge. Now, I think I need to adjust this because see on the one side there's that little loop-de-loop. I have to fill that in because I'm pretty sure if I stand here it's going to say it must be level on both sides. Should I pick this spot? No. I don't want that spot. I need to rethink it. Okay, so what I'll need to do is go over to the other side. Mostly this side. Camille, you're fine. No, I'm not. No, the other bridge. This one up here. I need to fill this little bump in. Okay, get this. There. Now it should be fine. Let's get her back over. Now it should work. Because I want bridge to go right there. Oops, am I in the right spot? Should be. Alright, let's try this. Build here. Ah, there we go. Let's imagine it. And look at that. Yes, perfect. Yes. Okay. The land connect. Okay, now we'll go up and over, and I think the next spot is... I think I need any more. Yeah, that just goes down there. Now, I will... Secret Beach is on the other side. I don't know what I want to do here. We'll just leave it and we'll go see what Voltron's been up to. She's probably over here someplace. Over here someplace. What is this? I don't think this was here before. Oh, you have a money tree up there. Let's go see what she's up to. She got some money trees up there. Look at us, aren't we fun? Oh, oh, I better get out of her way. She will shovel me right down. She waterfalling, oh lovely. She knows I love a good waterfall. And she's a great one for finding different layers of things to put up. Oh, look at that! She put some gold roses up by the money tree. How fun. Okay, let's leave her be. Okay, so... come back up here. So here's our main road up and down. Goes all the way here. I have a vine on either side. I don't think I can level that down. I don't think. No, I don't think so. And Secret Beach is over this way. Yeah, there's Secret Beach. So we'll probably want to connect over to Secret Beach. I don't think I could do this here. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, it won't let me because it's the edge of... cliff. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, that's making water fall down, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Ooh. It's fun. I wasn't really planning on that, but I guess I do have my waterscape thing going. It won't let me. Okay. Well, if we want it to go out a little further, we could see it a little better if we do it like this. Oh, look at that. Mm. Now, let's see. Well, goes on a little angle. I like that you can see the water. Can't really fix this side easily. Ah, Lizzie. Yeah, Saturday we have dream addresses. We go visit. And Lindsay's excited for us to go. Ground money tree look. Oh, okay. She wants me to look. Oh, look what she did. Oh. Oh, look how pretty. Ah, we have the lily of the valleys, we have the money trees, and we have the gold roses. Isn't that pretty? Aw. One thing to say to that. Hey, beautiful. Whoops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, now trying to figure out what to do with this little mess over here. I did a little back waterfall. Not sure. It took less than 3 minutes. I know. He's so fast at stuff like this. Voltron, what do you think of this mess I made over here? I don't know what to do with this. I'm going to connect this over. I know. She's like, what did you do? Trying to get rid of that. I'm going to go back to my path. I'm going to connect this path over to somehow over here to Secret Beach. What I was intending to do over there was break the cliff. Oops, I missed a spot. Oops. I think I did. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. This tree in the way. Okay, hello, pretty butterfly. I was intending to break that down. Oh yeah, she fixed it already. Look at her chopping stuff up. Look at her tossing rocks around. Whoa. Lunch there. Oh, we could put a ramp there if we wanted to. Probably what she was thinking. If I had to guess, Rainbow Bay needs a rainbow garden. Oh, yes. Yes, I need to make a rainbow garden. Incline there. Yeah, we thought the same thing. It will fit. Okay. We'll get an incline. Do I have a bridge in my pocket? Oh, I can't tell. Okay, we'll go this way. I was just going over towards... figure out where we want to do our rainbow garden. Ooh, that could be... Oops, no, not there. That could be pretty entrance, couldn't it? A big rainbow garden. Beautiful day outside where I live. It's 66 with rain. Oh, that sounds lovely. It is 78 here and sunny. Oh, look at that. Yep. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We can do an incline. Climb along the ledge. Can't go there, but we could break that off and then we could climb around. I like being able to go around. Yeah, I like that. So I'll have to break that other part down. Right over here. Because I want to be able to walk all the way. Let's just... Nope, not that. Not that. And this one, that's what I need. And a cliff one, that's what I need. Okay. There we go. See, I love to be able to walk all along like that. Oh, there's Secret Beach. Hi, Secret Beach. Oh, we're plunking. Oh, there's a waterfall there. We better not mess with that. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Okay, we will get... Oh. Oh, she's going to make a diagonal waterway. Way in the northeast corner. Oh my gosh, yes. She says, do we want to see how she does it? Heck yeah, we do. Wait. For that, and climb out. Oh, no, I didn't want to put it away. Okay, we will get that later. She's over on the northeast corner. Let's see over here. There she is. Oh, look. See, she's going to make a diagonal waterway. Okay. I'll stay out of her way, but observe. Squares come in handy. You have to focus on the squares, and you have to pretend that they're doing a checkerboard. See how she's doing that? See? Look at that. That's how you make a diagonal waterway. Look at that. You heard about why? She'll make it. Sir? See that? That's how you do it, kiddos. Love days when it rains all day. Yeah, that is nice. See? She's making it a little bigger. Trying to stay out of her way. Diagonal waterways are fun. Yeah, and you see how she stands, like if you're trying to make an area smooth like that, not choppy like this, you go at it from the corner. Like you go directly from the corner and then hit it, and then it will go on an angle like that. There's some turtles over here. I'm gonna see if I got some turtles. Let's see, do we have some turtles? They're in here. Snapping turtles. They might all be out. Oh, there's one. Well, I'll have to pick some up from my one because I don't think that can, yeah, it has to be in there. Okay. I have a bunch of them out on the island, but I only had one in my pocket, so at least we got one turtle there. Turn him around so he's a little more. Oh, where'd he go? Go get him again. There he is. Yeah, you're looking. I'll have to bring some more of the turtles out. See, look at this. Oh, she put one down. Cool. Yeah, I got one over here. Should I move him? She's gonna put a palm tree there. Bet she is, because you need a sand to put a palm tree down. Yay, there's a palm tree. Nice. I like that. Okay, I gotta go get an incline. There's my path. Here we go. Gotta get an incline for the other end down to the beach. Well, not the beach, but down to the one area. I'll put the turtles where you want. Okay, I only happen to have one at the moment. The rest of them are sitting on my island. I'll have to pick some up. Yes, we need an incline, please. Okay. No, we don't want that. I meant an incline, not a bridge. Incline. Ready, chum. Okay, natural ramp. Yes. He's so helpful. He just gives us a hit and we put it where we want it and it's magically there. Okay, let's go. And we have this nice long path with a bridge. And it goes up and the path and the bridge and over and That's what we want. Now, I believe we have to stand at the bottom of it, so let's climb down here. I think so. Find out. Built here. Alright, let's see. Well, let me imagine it. I can't really tell. I think it's a good spot. I think it has to hang over like this. I think. Let me just rethink it and see if I step. I think I have to step right in front of there, I think. Still there. Let me just see if I go down farther. Like too far away. Erg. I think that's probably the only way I can do it. I don't think it'll let me go all the way from back here. What do I... Oops, no. Okay, let's try here. Okay, I must have to be closer, okay. There we go. Well, let's try it, but that's probably where it needs to go. Alright, that's fine, if that's what it needs to be. Okay. And there it is. Whee! Just looks a little funny right there, but that's okay. We can fix that. And need an incline over here too, won't I? Like this. And they have nice music here too, don't they? Okay, now I'm gonna need to pull this up. Hey Jessica, how are you? Maybe put it back here. In case I need to get down there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna need a ramp down. What flowers do you want for your turtles? What do turtles want? Probably, let's go with like yellow. Like maybe some lily of the valleys, or not lily of the valley, regular lilies. And roses, maybe? Okay. Now, is there any place I can go over here? Oh, that's pretty. We can have this come straight down here if we want. Oh, there's a fairly long stretch. You want a fence, like protected area. Oh, that's a good idea. Keep our... Do I want to see what you did in 2 minutes? Of course I do. Down here. Oh, look at this nice little area. Oh, a pumpkin because they like pumpkins. Nice. Oh, this is beautiful. They like a nice natural little area. Palm trees all over, pumpkins. Oh, that's beautiful. You want a ramp on your secret beach? Yes, I do. You will have to break that barrier. That barrier, okay. I do want a ramp down to Secret Beach. Yeah, it's really nice. Doesn't this little turtle area look nice? A couple of rocks for them. Little protected area. This looks great. And they like pumpkins, so. Nice. Very lovely. Okay, I needed to get, what did I need to get? I needed to get something. Incline? I think it was an incline. Oh, isn't this a pretty little area? Love this little meandering area, and it's pretty right there, like a little Y. We have to figure out where we want to move my house to. And where we want to put the rainbow garden. By my house, I'm assuming. Where's that incline to work? Still be able to get done, but I'll have to fix it. Please put it in. Alright, I will get an incline. Bridges and inclines. I would like an incline. I just think it's so cool that you can just tell them what you want, and then it's like there. What do you guys think of the island so far? Ramp, that's what we wanted, right? Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Jessica? But this should hopefully give you guys some ideas so that when you guys go on your islands, your slumber islands, you can have fun. And they don't need to be the big one. This, I got the biggest one. Oh, bye, Kaz. You heading out? Have a nice night. But yeah, hopefully you guys can get some ideas, and then when you go on to yours, you can play around. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a big island. This one was big, like my island, but... Oh, okay, it needs to go here, she said. Okay, so I'll have to climb down first, because you have to stand at the base of it. Oh. And there. that right? I don't know. Oh, yeah, looks like that's right. I just couldn't tell from the angle I was at. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Wonderful. Thank you, Voltron. Wonderful. Okay, now I need to figure out where we're going to want our rainbow bridge, or rainbow garden. Now, it would be nice if it would be a nice welcome to the island kind of area. Curving the ramp area. Okay, cool. You know what you're doing, Voltron. Now, we could move this and move my house, and we could have rainbow garden kind of curving around right here, or it could go straight across. Doesn't have to be curved. But, and we would have the bridge right, or the, walkway right in front of it. Or we could come up across and we could make nice, we have a really nice rainbow garden here. Nice big spot across. Does that seem like a good idea? Sorry, I'm leaning. Be shorter on this side. But this seems like it could be a nice area for our rainbow garden. Fairly close, so that when people come to visit, they come up across here. Of course, I suppose it could be on this side here. No, this is really short because of the bridge, or the thing here. Yeah. Filled it all in with rainbow flowers. Nah, I think we need kind of a longish. I think this would be a great place for one. Nice big space. Maybe we could even put my house behind it or something. All right, we need let's see, dirt area. Whoops. Not a fence right now. Dark dirt. Might as well fill it in solid. Oops. Sorry. Make it a nice long. I mean, I guess it depends on how long we want to make it, but maybe at least 3 wide. Doesn't seem very long for a garden, does it? We can go farther the other way. Not really this way, because we want to be able to walk between the path and stuff. Okay, let's see. Nope. I don't know what I was going to busy doing stuff. We're not going to be able to do too much more, but I'd like to at least get the start of the Rainbow Garden. Thing is, it's Rainbow Bay. You think if it's Rainbow Bay, it should have a bay of water in front of it? I hadn't thought of that. Let's see. Okay. If we did it way up at the upper level, we could curve the water like a bay, have the flowers around it, but then it's way up there and who's gonna see it? Well, the whole island is kind of a bay, so we'll just keep it here. That's the beauty about stuff, is you can always move it if you want to. Okay. I'm gonna do it 3 wide. Go up in there. Whoops. Hate when I do that. It happens, I tell you. Most of terraforming and things like that is all trial and error, at least for me. I don't know about you guys, but I try stuff out all the time. A lot of times it doesn't work, sometimes it does work. Voltron's very good at figuring out stuff and getting it to work. Okay, this is 3 wide. Now, how do we want this to go? Like, what kind of flowers do we have? That's the other thing, is what do you have available? Like, on my island, I started with like whites and yellows and just flew back the other side. Since it's not really... I mean, I suppose we could do like kind of white in the middle and go outwards. Let's see, what do we have for flowers? Do we have these types of flowers, or is it just one of each one of these? I'm hoping not. Must be just the type of flower, I'm assuming. So if we did like white rose in the center. No. Not that one. That's but I can move them. Oh, look how short it is. Oh my goodness, that's very short. I guess we could. Here. No, not there. I can't move it. Okay. You just have to keep pushing it until he goes there. That seems very odd that you can't move it. Yeah, it'll take a little bit getting used to how they do things here, but... Oops. Because it doesn't go in your pockets. No, and it won't go if you dug something up. Which would be nice to be able to force it to go where you want it. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay, well, we got another. See, I thought it would make sense that you could... No. It didn't go in the hole. Why? So I'm trying to figure out where it actually goes in relation to where you're standing. Behind you? Okay. Okay, so I got the turtle area. Oh, before I go, yeah, we are gonna have to go pretty soon here. Alright, let's put this down. And we'll go up the ramp and over the bridge and over this way. Pretty waterfall. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. There's a nice little path around it. Nice little place to sit with a coconut juice on a mermaid chair. We've got flamingos and we've got flamingo floaties. Oh, look how pretty. This is great. Little place to sit there. Hello, flamingos. And we even have a black flamingo. Aww, how beautiful. I love these. You can sit in these, you know, which is great fun. What a magnificent giant. She's got little lanterns here. Oh, beautiful job, Voltron. I tell you, leave her alone for a little bit. She's got a nice little path. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Gotta clap for her. There she is. There she is. Whoop, not that. Yay! she has a path from here. Aw, look at that. We should take a picture. Let's see, where could we take a picture? Oh, I don't know where would show it the best. It's really pretty. Maybe we could stand over here. This is a nice spot here. Okay. How do you get the palm trees in the grass? You have to dig a piece of sand, plant a piece of sand, and then the palm trees can grow there. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Megos. And how did you hide your villagers? This is actually on. She wants me to go. I want you to come over here, please. Okay. This is actually on a slumber island. But if you go there, then the tree is in the way. Yeah. This is on Slumber Island, and I invited Voltron over to my island. Look how pretty. I let her loose on one side of the island, and she built this beautiful area, and she built another beautiful waterfall area. And I focused on, can we go closer? I don't know if I want to go closer because I really like, oh, I can go like this maybe. There. Lovely. Okay, hope she got one. I'm very happy with this. Good job, Ultron. Yes. Let's go. Oh, and she did this beautiful one also. Look how pretty that is. Get a picture in front of there. She knows I love waterfalls. Let's see. This one. Okay, and then she did another beautiful area over here. Here. I made a path that goes all straight up and down, and goes down there. But look at this nice. Oh, and then this goes down to Secret Beach. But let's get our. Yeah, and you can have so much fun with the Slumber Island. You can have friends come over. Look at this beautiful area she did. Gosh, where are we going to get a picture of it? It's so pretty. Yeah, we'll climb up in here. And your friends can actually terraform as well. Like she did all this terraforming. And we're going to go across. We're trying to find a good place. How do you get to it? Like, you know, when you go to sleep, when you go to dream address, when you lay in your bed and it says, do you want to sleep? Well, you can now go to, it'll say slumber. You want to slumber or slumber time or something like that. And that's will take you to an island that's blank canvas. It will save everything there. You can only use what you have access to from your other island, but it's really a lot of fun because you can invite others over. You got an idea, go to the plumeria on the front, stand over me and I will stand below you. Oh, okay. Okay, the plumeria. Let's see, like this. In the front, stand over me and I will stand below you. Oh, okay, up there. Those plumeria, okay. Yeah, it's just so much fun being able to terraform with your friends. You can't usually do that. Oh, come on. Is it actually? There we go. I can stand in here, put that away. Oh, I can't get the shot with her down there. Started Dizzy Island, have to be a certain level to get there. I don't think I have that yet. Oh. Orange flowers. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're new to it, you have to be able to have internet access in order to do it. Okay, there we can go. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? But that will kind of block her. There we go. Yeah, we can get a shot there. Oop. There, that's cute. Picture. Aw, that's great. Yeah, didn't you do a great job? Thank you, Voltron. How very nice. Yeah, this is really nice. Okay. Beautiful. I can even get one like this. There we go. See whichever one turns out best. This was fun. It took less than 10 minutes. Yeah, this is a beautiful waterfall area. See how pretty? And flowers and the trees. She put all this here. It was just a blank piece of grass. But unfortunately, we're going to have to wrap things up now. So, oh, someone left. She left, and then I will go over to back over to the main part, and I'll be able to leave. Yep, I saw that while trying. And let's see, I don't think I can hop over here, but let's get my thing here. Okay, but we had a lot of fun today, and all of this will save. We can come back to it. I was working on the rainbow garden because I named it mine is from Dreamhouse. Oh, that's cool. See, we made bridges and inclines and all that fun stuff. And we were in the process of making a rainbow garden over here. We're just getting started with it. But we will be able to come back here again sometime. I want to move my house. Oh, one thing cool I wanted to show you. They put your house will always be in this spot. You can move it anywhere you want. But when you go in your house, so cool. Look at that. It's the same size as your house, but you can totally decorate it any way you want. Isn't that fun? So however big your house is on your island, that's how big your house will be. And I just think that's so fun because you know how I love to decorate houses. So anyway, and we can just go back, get back into bed. It'll take us back. We'll have an invitation open. I must close it before I wake you, shall I? Yes. Kind of like closing the gate. Okay. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. You betcha. And it saves, and whatever you did here will be here again. Now you have 3 different islands you can make. You can make a small one, a medium one, a large one if you wanted. to make me a magnificent waterfall on my isle. Oh, I'm sure mine wouldn't look as good as yours does. But thank you, Voltron, for coming over. And you got to show some people how to do some things like a diagonal water and stuff like that. So anyway, I had a great time. I hope you guys did. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for 1,200 streams. We have just had such a time. 1,200 streams, and I showed you around our island that we've built together, and I just really appreciate all of you so much. Let's see, what is today? Thursday? No stream tomorrow. But should see you on Saturday. I tell you, like I said, I have just so enjoyed being with you guys all this time and making the incredible island that we did, and now making new little islands. It's just a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had fun today. I thank you all so much for being around and making all this possible. You guys have seen me through so many changes in my life, and you guys have been here for me, and hopefully I've been able to be there for you, and I think we've had a lot of fun along the way. So again, thank you so much, and just gonna put that in here. Thank you all so very much for all the fun in our streams. Pretty much for all the fun in our streams. Yeah, 1,200 streams. Can you believe it? It's fun. All right. Well, anyway, thank you so much. Always remember to live with the spirit of aloha and be kind to one another. And please be kind to yourself as well. You are all very, very important to me. Okay, take care, everyone. We will see you on Saturday. Aloha. Bye-bye.